Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make this crochet square pattern. It's made with two yarn colors, and this is how it looks on the back. This is how it looks on the front. Let's get started. For this project we are going to use a 3mm hook, and we are going to start with a slip knot. We have to chain multiple of 2 plus 3 stitches. I chose to chain 13 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will chain one more, and I will start by making one single crochet into the first stitch here, and I will make one single crochet along all these 13 stitches. So this is our first, second, third, and the last one, 13. We will chain one, pick the work, and on the next row we will work 11 stitches. So the last 2 stitches will remain unworked, and we will work in the back loop here with one single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We will stop here. There are 2 stitches left unworked, and we will chain one, turn the work, and we will make single crochets into each of these 11 stitches, again in the back loop. 1, 2, and so on until the end round. Last one here. Now chain one, turn the work, and again we will make another row by skipping the last 2 stitches by leaving them unworked. So we will have now 9 single crochets into each stitch, and we will start working as well in the back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 and 9. Chain 1. Again we will work these 9 stitches into the back loop. 1, 2, 4, 5, and so on. 1 and chain 1. Into the next row we will have only 7 single crochets. We will work only the first 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Chain 1 and turn the work, and we will work these 7 stitches with single crochets. We will only use single crochet across our entire project and only work in the back loop. Chain 1. Now we will work 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Chain 1, turn the work and work these 5 single crochets until the end. Chain 1, and now we will work only 3. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1, turn the work and work with single crochets these 3. This is how our work looks so far, and we will start now by joining the second color. I have cut my yarn for the first color, and I will make a provisionary knot so that I can join new work here, the new color, like this. I will chain 1 with the new color. Now we have to prepare our work for the next row, which will have 13 stitches as well, and we have to pick up the yarn and make 13 slip stitches. We have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows. So in order to pick 13, we will start by going first into this loop here. This is our first slip stitch. Going to the second loop this corresponds to the second row. So this is the first, this is the second. And so on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And in the middle, we will pick up an extra stitch from here so that we have 13. So we have now 2. We will always pick up this first the yarn through this first loop and the second one on each of these rows. So we have now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we are in the middle of the 13 here, and we will pick besides these 2 an extra stitch from here. Yes, so 7 now, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 here. This corresponds to the last row from our first work. We will chain 1, we will turn the work, and make another set of slip stitches along this edge here. So through the back loop again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 here. Chain 1, turn the work, and now we will make 1 single crochet into each of these 13 stitches, again from the back loop. So 1, 2, 3, 12, and 13. Here we have it, but it's very tight. Chain 1, and we will start decreasing now, and work only the next 11 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 10, and 11. The last 2 stitches will remain onward. chain 1, and continue in the same way as we did here by going over these stitches. There are now 11 until the end. Go back, make only 9, then 7, 5 and 3, and so on. I have completed the second part. This was our last row of 3 stitches for this color, and we will change back to the first color. And we will do the same. We will pick up the yarn and make slip stitches, 13 slip stitches along this edge. So we will go first into this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and instead of going to this one, we will take this stitch and make a slip stitch here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 here. Chain 1, turn the work, and make another round with slip stitches in these 13 stitches. And I am now at the end. This is my last slip stitch. Chain 1, turn the work, and make 1 single crochet into each of these 13 stitches. First 1, 2, 1, we will turn the work, and we will continue in the same way by making 11 single crochets, turn back 11, then 9, 7, 5 and 3. In the meantime, I also want to hide the ends, and this is how I do it, so I can work better with the next work. So I have here the yarn, and I pull it through these loops here and go to the other one like this. I do this like 3 or 4 times. And one more time. And here I cut the yarn. So, and it is invisible, as you can see. And I will do the same with this one. I already hide the other ones, so I have it nice and clean while I'll keep working. I have finished the third part of the square, this one. I have already picked up the other color, and I have made 13 slip stitches as we did here and here in the exact same way. And now, besides doing this as we did for the other two, now we will pick up 2 more stitches along this side, and we will make 2 slip stitches here as well. So first one, and the second one here, 2. Chain 1, turn the work, and make 13 single crochets. We will skip these 2, and we will go into this one. This is the first one. So to double check, you can count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So this is our first one. Again, we will go in the back loop. It's pretty tight here. So we will make slip stitches for this row as well. So first one, second, 2, and 13 here. Chain 1, and here we will make 13 single crochets into each of the stitches. 1, 11, 12, and 13. Chain 1, and we'll start our row of single crochets. 1, 2, 11, 12, and 13. We will go and pick up the next 2 stitches and make 1 slip stitch into each one of them. 1, 2, and we will do the same across this edge each time we arrive here. Chain 1, and go back here, and make 1 single crochet until the last 2, so only 11. 2 and 11, and this last two, they won't be work. Chain one, keep the work, and continue in the same way, making sure to pick up 2 stitches and make a slip stitch into each one of them until you have 3 stitches, 3 single crochets. I have to make, say, 5 single crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slip 1 and another one, chain 1, turn the work, and make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Go back, turn the work, and 1 single crochet, 2, 3. And this is our work ready. We have to cut the yarn here. This is how it looks on the front side. This is how it looks on the back. Happy crochet!